If you've ever opened up an AI tool, stared at a blank chat box, and had absolutely no idea what to type, this tab right here is going to change that. This is the Claude Cowork Ideas tab. And instead of you figuring out what to ask Claude, Claude tells you automatically what it can do for you based off of your emails, your calendar, as well as your files. Zero prompting required. We're going to cover it in this video. So, where can you find ideas at? Well, based off of the UI of today, look for this light bulb. It's right underneath dispatch and it's at this bottom section right next to customize. So when you click on that, you'll see we have ideas based around all plugins, create, analyze, organize, as well as communicate. In addition, it says connect your tools to get more from Cowork. So what's really awesome is the more tools you connect, the smarter the suggestions can be in this ideas section. So it'll actually auto populate and give you more ideas when you set up more things within Cowork. And that is through your customize tab. And you go to connectors, you can click plus, browse connectors. And the more of these that you add that you specifically use on a daily or a weekly basis, that will update your ideas. So for example, if you add in HubSpot, you're going to get a bunch of HubSpot ideas. If you add in Slack, you're going to get a bunch of Slack. So I'm going to add in Slack right now and see what happens over there. I'm going to click connect. And you can see it's like one click to connect this over here. And I have this notification now that says connected to Slack. You'll see it under connectors. Then we go to our ideas. You can see we have create a daily briefing that now has the Slack icon, something that we did not have initially because Slack was not connected. And we can also search over here for Slack, and you can see we now have all of these ones for Slack. Set up a project tracker, summarize a Slack channel, or draft a Slack message. Now, the other stuff you have over here is plugins. So this is based off of your plugins that you already have built in. You can see that we have 4 plugins. And again, you can add in additional plugins to get more of these. Also, you have create. So create a presentation, turn a document into a presentation, build a web app, automate a browser task. You have analyze, which is analyzing any type of documents or spreadsheets. You have organize. So for example, hey, I want to plan a trip or organize my files or prioritize my inbox. And then you have communication. How do you want to talk to people? Do you want to draft an email, write a status update, or draft a performance review? Another thing to note is you can actually change the role of your ideas tab. So by default, it's all roles, but you can change it down based off of like what your job is. I'm working data, so maybe I want to choose data science, and you can see that we have things like plan a data pipeline, write an optimized SQL query, write SQL queries. I'm not sure why I designed an email sequences in here for data science. A little bit of filtering issues, build a web app, but you can see I can change this up and maybe I want to do design work. And you can see that we have a few others for design. So audit a page for UX issues, which I might find that to be helpful on my specific website. Let's choose something like legal and let's see if there's anything else. I don't have a lot of legal plugins installed or connectors, so probably not a ton, but this might be helpful. Polish rough notes into a document. So based off of what you're in, you can change your specific rules, or you could keep this as all. Well, I also showed you connector and you can add in Slack directly in the customized side of things. You can go to connectors over here directly at the top. Same exact thing populates over here. Obviously there's a way you could sort by default, popular, trending, new. So if you want to see what's new over here, like Zoho is brand new, granted, Mixpanel, which is awesome. Mixpanel has a ton of great data for apps. And then our plugins, we can go directly over here as well. So I want to jump through a few of these just to show you how this works. Let's say, for example, I want to organize and I want to plan a trip. So I'm going to click on this right now. And it says, I want to plan a trip. Give me a room to share where I'm thinking, when, and what kind of experience I'm after, follow up on anything that's unclear, then put together a detailed itinerary for us to review and adjust. Then you'll see at the bottom, where are you thinking of going? Let's say I have a specific place in mind. And I'm gonna say I have a flexible window or totally flexible. But what kind of trip? Ooh, adventure, outdoors, relax and recharge, culture and exploration. Let's do a mixture of everything. Who's going on this trip? Let's see, me and my girlfriend. So we're going to say couple. We got a response back. You got a specific place in mind. And let me get the details. Okay, what's your budget range on here? I'm gonna say mid-range. I'm not super rich. Okay, and then it prompts me where are you going and what's the length of the trip. Also, any must-dos you want to avoid, just tell me in plain text. Let's say I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. I love trail running. My girlfriend likes the beach. I'm actually curious if it mentions what Hawaii island to go to. By the way, never been to Hawaii. No plans on going to Hawaii yet, but one day I want to. They actually have a famous ultra marathon there. What island are you thinking? I'm gonna say not sure. Help me choose because I generally have no idea. And how long? Let's say a long weekend, 4 to 5 days. We got a response back that it's gonna build out this full itinerary, and we'll just wait till it gets done. And you can see it's actually doing a web search right now on my browser. That's why we have this connector built out. All right, and then we got all of our recommendations over here. Here's my take, and then I'll lay out full itinerary plan for your approval before I build anything. So my recommendation for 4 or 5 day couples trip on a mid-range budget. Maui wins. You get legitimate great trail running. It has a few places over here and iconic beaches over here. I will butcher that, so I'm not going to say that. Dramatic trails, but fewer swimmable beaches and less mid-range infrastructure. Base camp, walkable beach, solid restaurant options, 250, 350 a night. Proposed 5 day flow, arrive over here. Trail run, first run, 4.8 miles. That's nothing. 12,000 reviews, road over here, full day. Again, I'm going to butcher the spelling over here. $1 vehicle, 35 park entry. Dang. 3 to 4 miles is nothing. Oh, okay, 8 mile run in total. And then beach, morning and depart. Snorkel at McKenna State Park, big beach. One heads up, when 60 days in advance at 7 a.m. Hawaii time. And look at this. We have best trail runs over here from All Trail. Great app. And more information. Maybe I'll ask it one more question. What time is that Eastern? What are the best times of the year to go based on a budget? I don't want it to be cold. Florida. I don't know what a flight should cost as well. All right, and this is gonna be our last message on Hawaii. We'll jump into something else. You can see reservation window. It says it's gonna be 1 p.m. Eastern. Best time is April to May and September to October. Then it says flights from Florida, $500 to $800. And my honest recommendation is late September, early October. Weather is warm. And I can also build out a full document, and it linked all of these sources over here. That's pretty awesome. So let's actually jump into another scenario, this time that connects some sort of tool. Okay, so we're back over here. Let's find something, and I'm just gonna fast forward when it's ready. I'm gonna actually try this catch up on what I missed, because you can see that there's a Slack icon, a Gmail icon, as well as a Google Calendar. So I'm gonna click on this. It says, I wanna catch up on what I missed. I'll tell you what I'd like to catch up on. It might be a specific project, team, or time frame, see what connected, and suggest that might help, then pull it together and surface what I need to know. Now, obviously we've connected everything, but we're gonna say any Slack updates and important Gmail, coaching customers, or sponsorships. I guess it's gonna ask me what resources should I check anyways. I'm gonna ignore Google Calendar and Notion right now. And for a prompt like this too, I probably should connect Discord. Don't use it as much, but I do talk to people on Discord, so should throw that in there as well as a future use case. But again, connect what tools and what things that you use on a daily basis for a prompt like this, and you could customize it. You can see it says searching both at the same time. Let me pull Slack and Gmail in parallel. And it says searching both. Good haul from Gmail. Let me dig into the key thread. Here's your full catch up. And it says Verdant app, asking for rates and dedicated video. I get a ton of sponsorship requests, by the way. And most of them are spam. Now I have no idea. I didn't actually read all the sponsorship stuff, but you can see AICU, Duck Soup, and then On Space AI. Needed my response. Sponsorship ball in their court. Data for SEO awaiting for reply after I sent over a proposal yesterday. Coaching customers, which actually grabbed school DMs. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. It went through my school messages, which I guess is in Gmail. And then also Slack already handled. And thing I'd prioritize today, Danny's school message. Not a coaching customer, but he's asking for some help and was on our call last week. And a quick scan of Verdant AICU to see if either fix your rates or data SEO is warm. Just keep an eye out on that. Want me to draft replies for any of these. Man, that is amazing that it's able to actually grab the school DMs as well. That is a saver. Anyways, that is ideas in a nutshell. The more connectors and plugins that you add in over here, these ideas are going to expand out. Everyone's ideas screen is going to be a little bit different. It builds it out based off of plugins, create, analyze, organize, as well as communicate. Well, thank you guys for checking out this video. If you found value, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to upload at least 3 to 4 videos every single week focused around AI. And if you want to join our school group, it's 100% free. We have calls every single Wednesday as well. The link is going to be down below in the description, and I'll catch you guys in another video.